Good evening, YTPC. This is Ben, aka Iron Brigade Piper, coming to you again tonight, this lovely Friday night, July 19th. And just wanted to do a quick VR to Paladin Piper. He's doing several giveaways, but this one is in regards to I think it's the roll up pipe and tobacco carrier, and he's also giving away a pipe with it, as well as tobacco and some various other items. But he asked us to talk about what we think the meaning of life is, what the meaning of life is to us. So, um, what a question, my friend. Philosophers and theologians have been debating that one for ages, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of them pondered it over a pipe, right? But the meaning of life, I've kind of sat back on this one and watched a lot of other videos and took some time to think about it and ponder it over many pipes myself. And first and foremost, I just want to start off by saying I'm a man of faith, and I actually believe that life is eternal. So what we call death, I just believe to be a transition into another reality. Our bodies may shut down and pass away, but I believe our souls continue living on, and our souls are and spirits are eternal. And what we do in this life determines what happens to us in the next one. So that's kind of like my worldview in a nutshell. But when it comes to the meaning of life, I actually follow two, I guess, main principles. They kind of summarize like a lot of the other uh, little things. There's a lot of other things involved with it, but the first one is to love God with all my heart, mind, and soul, and to seek after Him and seek His will first in my life. And as I seek Him and I learn His principles and I come into relationship with Him, that He gives me the ability and the empowerment through His principles to be better able to love my fellow man, which is the second kind of principle that I see as the meaning of life. So one is to love God with all my heart, mind, and soul, and the second one is to love my fellow man as myself. And loving God, like I said, helps me to love my fellow man, to love my wife, and to love my kids, and to love my friends, and just anyone I come into contact with better. And I just think that that's simply the meaning of life. You know, I just think there's more, than just trying to get whatever you can out of this life. Um, I've watched a lot of the other videos, and a lot of them had kind of similar answers. And I'm not. This is my opinion, guys. So I'm not judging anyone. I watched a lot of the videos. I really enjoyed the responses. A lot of really interesting responses. A lot of great people out there in the YTPC. But um, you know, I don't think that you could find ultimate fulfillment in anything that this world has to offer. I think you could find enjoyment for a time. Certain things will definitely bring you enjoyment for a time, but ultimate fulfillment, no, I don't think so. Um, and this has been proven to be the case in so many stories that I've heard of famous people, or even not just stories, but seeing their their example and just their lives. A lot of these people who've reached the pinnacle of success, and they have all the riches and all the toys, and they've done all the fun things and had all these amazing experiences, and they have families and all this stuff. Yet there's still an emptiness, and you see even then they're constantly striving and looking for something to fulfill them, whether it be and they might try to numb out this emptiness by turning to drugs or other things that ultimately you know won't bring them fulfillment as well. um, So I just think that, like I said, this world doesn't have anything that'll completely fulfill you, and I think there's just something more to life than getting all the riches. And this includes family too. I don't believe family could even bring you ultimate fulfillment, because eventually your family's going to fail you at times as well. You know, we I hate to say that that's the case, but it is. Sometimes your family members fail you because they're imperfect human beings, just like the rest of us. And but that doesn't mean that we stop loving them and stop cherishing them. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at that. That's my answer. I hope you enjoyed. And again, like I said, I'm not judging anybody. This is my personal opinion. This is what I believe. And Paladin Piper, I know you've been thinking about the meaning of life lately. You've mentioned it in your videos, and I hope this gives you some food for thought. So, hope you all have a nice evening and enjoy your pipes. Keep them lit, guys. And this is Iron Brigade Piper signing off.